NBC News. This is Today.
So ahead, switching gears a little bit, more of our spring cleaning tips, and all you need is a little bit of elbow grease and some expert advice on quick fixes for your lawn, your garden, and your outdoor furniture. Don't forget about that too.
Raquel, and coming up, giving your house an outdoor overhaul. But first is Today on NBC.
This morning we wrap up our series Spring Cleaning Today with a focus on sprucing up your surroundings. Chances are everything from your patio furniture to your lawnmower can use a good overhaul right about now. And Eric Liskey, a deputy editor at Better Homes and Garden Magazine, is here to tell you how to do it. Eric, good morning. Good to have you here.
Good morning.
So even though this stuff is outside, you still have to get out there and maintain it, right?
Sure. Americans are spending a lot more time outdoors now, and all these living spaces, really they're extensions of our homes. So just like anywhere else in your home, you want it to be livable and comfortable and just a great place to hang out.
Let's start with the lawnmower first, because this is one of our favorite pastimes on the weekend, mowing our lawn. And you say it's a good thing right now to sharpen the blades of your lawnmower. I mean, that to me sounds like a frightening job, but it is something you can do yourself.
It
right?
is. It's very simple to do.
How easy and how safe is it?
It's very safe. Just make sure you unplug the spark plug. That's the one safety rule about this. Pull it off the mower, and if you have a simple file, you can do this.
Where do you find the spark plug? I wouldn't know.
This is the read the owner's manual disclaimer I have to give you.
Locate the spark, unplug it, okay.
And other things, the air filter, change the oil, the spark plug. These are just basic annual tune-up type things, and most do-it-yourselfers can do this with no problem at all.
And then how do you actually sharpen the blade itself?
Just a hand file really can do this. Professionals can do a better job if you want to take it in. It's just a few dollars, very minimal cost to have this, and it'll really make your lawn look have a much cleaner cut.
And it's going to make your lawnmower last longer too. It's going to have a longer shelf life.
Yeah,
right?
you can get several more years of life out of your mower if you really maintain it properly.
All right, let's move over to our lawn here, Eric, and talk about what a lot of people are dealing with now. And you've got those brown patches on your lawn. It may look something like that. My whole lawn looks like the brown patch. What are some things that you can do to get your lawn looking like an Augusta golf course?
It'll look that good.
In my dreams.
Brown patches, of course, very common in lawns, and there's a couple of approaches you can take. One is just to take live sod and cut out the brown patch, take it down a couple of inches, and then just roll the new sod over it. Tap it down, and really that's about all there is. Just step on it, keep it watered.
That's water it, and it'll all blend in together eventually.
That's sort of the instant quick fix.
It's going to cost you a little bit more to do that, though, right?
A little more, but for a few patches, it's not bad.
Then you can also just do the quick patch and repair,
right? This is a product called Patch Master. It's a mulch. It has some seed mixed in, and you just spread it around the bare spot, keep it watered, and in a week or so, it'll start to fill in. So it's a very quick and effective, simple way to fill in brown patches.
So in a week, you'll actually have some real grass down there again.
Right.
Okay. Now, lawn furniture, a lot of us may have the, you have your iron furniture outside all year round, which probably not a good idea. It's a good thing to store them somewhere during the winter time, right?
But even so, you take it out of storage, and after a few years, it'll look a little worse for wear.
Right.
And,
so there are ways to freshen it up with just paint?
There is, really. It's nothing more complicated than that. There's some great new paints out, like this one from Rust-Oleum, that stick to almost any surface. So even if it's a little rusty, just clean it off, give it a spray job, and
maybe a new mat.
A new cushion really is another way to dress it up as well. And this looks almost like new. So and you can pick any color you want. Add a real, make a real style statement on your deck or patio.
Great, and a lot of us are doing some planting and potting this time of year. Before we get to the actual flowers that you're going to put in them, it's a good idea to get these ready again, to make them look sharp when they're outside on your
Just a little bit of cleanup. Kind of like doing the dishes, just soak these pots.
Soap and water mixture,
Soap and water, just a simple little brush. Get last year's dirt off of it, and mineral stains, which you can see this
which is the white
coating.
All around.
Yeah, just scrub that off. A little bit
that
of
comes off in the soap and water too.
Yeah, or white vinegar if it's a stubborn mineral stain.
You can also paint them, freshen them up.
That same paint that you used on your furniture works really great on clay pots. You can just really have fun with different colors, a solid color, or use some masking tape.
We're running out of time, so let's talk flowers here real quick, and also you've got a great outdoor rug here. So you can just plant all kinds of varieties.
You can. The bottom line with flowers is just to get varieties that are adapted to your climate. Summer's coming on, it's going to be hot. You want something that's going to last the whole season long. So ask your local garden center. Yeah,
Thanks,
they're great.
Eric Liskey, thank you. And still to come this morning, we're going to catch up with supermodel Lauren Hype.
We also have Hoda and Kathy Lee and wild animals after your local news.
It's dangerous.